when you have a band, the great thing about having a band is that, you could write a song on a Tuesday, take it to the band and rehearse it, and you're playing it that night. So there's something good about the instant gratification of having a band as a vehicle to play the songs. Well, when you're on your own, you're kind of on your own. So it's a bit more solitary, and sometimes you're in the studio a lot by yourself. And I like working with different musicians, but I still just write songs on acoustic guitar, which is what I used to do with the old band anyway. Just stumble along, try and find an idea, and if the idea intrigues you somewhat, you try and finish it. Well, he died in the end of '09, and that was my first head-on collision with tragedy. Up till then, my life's been pretty charmed, really, to be honest. So I was writing a record, and I was in the studio the next few months trying to write an album. So it didn't really matter whether I was consciously trying to write songs, influenced by that, if you like, but that was really the emotional context of where I was. I mean, it was such an immense thing to happen that you couldn't help but be influenced by the fact that he was gone. But I did feel like he was in the studio making the record with me. Now, whether I conjured that in my own mind or not, I have no idea. But I felt like he was there, and in a lot of ways, when I would think about him, it wasn't so much thinking about the fact that he was gone, it was the fact that I was thinking about, it was a selfish thing, because I could bring him back to life. Well, I never really was aware of the fact that it was really an industry. I just wanted to make great music and play in a great rock and roll band. That's really what I wanted to do, and tour the world and do all that. It wasn't really so much I thought, oh, it's a music industry. It was just about being in a great rock band, And but we were quite ambitious, and we wanted to be successful internationally, and that's what we did. It's a long time ago, It's really, I was in that band for 4 years, and then I've been on my own for the last, 20 odd years now. So that's what's real for me. But as far as learning things, you just learn things all the time. No, I think I did one little move in the desert in that one video, and it's kind of, that's what people have in their head. But that seemed to stand the test of time. That little part in the clip, which was interesting because we had no money to make the video, so you had to come up with something. You had to come up with an idea of what to shoot, because we couldn't go to another location because we couldn't afford it. We didn't have any money, so okay, we're on this sand here. Okay, you dig, you do a wee dance, and you do something else, and that's really how that happened.